I think that some of the biggest variables that I've faced in biathlon internationally are managing my own emotions and how I respond to a setback. The skills that we do in biathlon are precision shooting and Nordic skiing, so two completely opposite skill sets. It's a juxtaposition in and of itself to try to balance the cerebral aspect of shooting and then this high intensity endurance sport of Nordic skiing, where you're absolutely at your maximum capacity, your heart's beating out of your chest, lactic acid is flooding your legs, and then you have to calm it all down and hit a target 50 meters away the size of a golf ball. And that is the sport, and that's what I do, and I absolutely love it. I think it's a complete puzzle, and you're constantly trying little ways to get better over and over again and to fine-tune the transition between skiing to shooting, the shooting itself, the prone shooting versus the standing shooting. There's so many variables in our sport, which is why we love it, because there are so many champions in our sport. So many different things can happen. And for that reason, it's anyone's day. There are 50 people out of 100 that could be in the top 10 on any day because of the shooting. It adds a totally new variable to Nordic skiing, and I just love the combination of these skills. It's absolutely part of the sport to manage your emotions. I think that some of the biggest variables that I've faced in biathlon internationally are managing my own emotions and how I respond to a setback, like a bad shooting stage, but then you have another one coming up. So you need to be prepared for that and underreact to everything. I think that's my best mantra, is to underreact to the bad and to underreact to the good, because you have something coming up that you need to be prepared for. And doing your best in the present moment is always going to put you in the best place for the next one. And that's what biathlon has taught me, is to just stay resilient and stay kind of a student to that process of ever-changing variables. This is going to sound really weird, but golf and biathlon are the same thing. It is crazy how similar these two sports are. I grew up playing golf, I grew up Nordic skiing, and then eventually added the rifle to the mix. And it was uncanny how similar it was how similar shooting was to putting. It's like trying to hit a 3-footer to win a match on 18 is the exact same as trying to hit your last target in a biathlon race to get on the podium. It's the same feeling. It's the same as a free throw in basketball, as a penalty kick in soccer, and it's what Americans love about sport exists in biathlon. And I saw the connection immediately, and I used golf in college as cross-training. I was an NCAA All-American Division III in golf at Middlebury College, and I think that it propelled my career and my mental game tremendously.
You don't travel anywhere without your putter?
Correct. No, the putter will be in my pull tube on the way to Cortina this year.
Why?
For me, the putter, it is very grounding for me to kind of return to a fine motor skill that I'm really familiar with. It also it provides a cadence. The putting stroke itself is just a beautiful cadence, and it's really grounding for me. It reminds me of the shot. So it's almost like I'm cross-training in the hallways of the hotels on the road as well.